Hello, hello, my name is Katarina and welcome to day 4 of my little 24 days of Pilates series here on YouTube. Just gonna get right into today's workout. We just have a quick 10-minute ab series, little 10-minute ab burn we can call it. I would recommend maybe adding this before one of your workouts, maybe after your workouts. But I know for me personally, sometimes all I have time for, or all I'm even just in the mood to do, is a 10-minute quick workout, just depending on the day. So yeah, like I said, let's just get right into the workout. Starting on our mat here. We are gonna come into a nice child's pose. So send that pelvis back, those glutes are back behind us. Reach those hands straight out in front of you. Allow those arms to lengthen. Taking some nice deep breaths. Again, just waking up that body, waking up our muscles. Walk those hands on over to the right side. First, let's cross that left hand over that right hand. Keep that left hip down. Let's hold for 3, 2, and 1. All right, walking those hands on over, left side. Now that right hand, opposite hand, will cross on over. Holding, feeling that stretch. Let's hold for last 3, 2, and 1. All right. Coming up into that quadruped, that 4-point kneeling position. First, we're gonna lift that right hand down up. Right hand lifts, getting that little twist. Holding here. Let's take 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thread that arm underneath, and we lift it back up. Just here for 3. Like we're scooping it under. 2, and 1. Lift it on up, switching around. Opposite hand. Left hand will lift. Feeling that stretch, holding, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now threading it underneath. Scooping it. Activating that core here. Little lift up and down for 3 more. And 2. Staring up at that hand, last 1. Okay. All right, I'm gonna move right along. Moving into our plank series. So this is called our ab burn, our little 10-minute ab flow. So of course we've gotta add some planks. We are coming up here in that high plank to start. Coming up into that high plank, those shoulders are squared off over those hands. Feet are back behind us. First things first, we are tapping one foot out at a time and returning. Opposite foot, little tap and back. Tap it out and return. Keep this tempo rather steady. Just little tap and back. As we do so, find that core connection. Try not to arch that back, lift those glutes. Keep everything nice and aligned. Little taps here. Tap it out, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we are sawing forward. Plank rocket back. Forward and back. So the movement is coming from those toes here to start off. Coming up to the tiptoes. Heels drop. Shifting over those palms. Our main goal here is to keep that nice little line, that plank position. Send it forward and back. Scoop those abs in. It's like we're pressing that belly button to the spine. Everything is nice and tight. Give those thighs a nice squeeze. Little shift forward and back. You should feel those abs waking up. The whole body is getting warm here. Let's go up and down for last 10, 9, here for 8. Last 7, 6, 5 more, 4, squeeze 3, 2, and 1. Drop down to the knees for a second, just coming to the forearms, but we're getting right back up into it. We're tapping one knee and switch. Tap and tap. Take the left and right. Keeping this nice plank position, you're here for 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, side plank. Try to stay up in that plank. So you've got that front leg just about a couple inches stacked in front of that back leg. So my left is leading, right is behind. On the forearm, just holding steady. Once you feel like you've got this form down, we're feeling strong, then we'll add our little hip lifts and lowers. Dip it down and up. You should feel it instantly in those obliques. Down and up. Last 10. Tuck it in, you've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Last 3, 2, and 1. Lift that leg, lift that arm. Hold it steady, keep those hips stacked, squeeze those abs in. Flex that foot, let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Still in that high plank. We are holding here. Hold, hold, hold. All right, last 3, 2, and 1. Coming on up. Now we're back in the high plank. Before we switch it around to the other side, let's open up our stance a little bit. Open up that stance here. Those feet are behind us. Shoulder taps. Right and left. Right and left. We're keeping that pace high here. But if at any point we need to just pause, take a quick child's pose to catch your breath and relax that core. But if you want to continue, we'll keep continuing on. Left and right. Final 5, 4. Keep those hips as stable as possible. Last 3, 2, and 1. Switching it around. Now we're here for the other side. Not very graceful there. All right, we have to get ourselves in that nice position. Once you're feeling stable here again, lower and lift. So it's a very small movement. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. It really doesn't matter as far as form goes if that top leg is behind or in front. Really, however you feel most stable. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it on up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Knees separate. Allow those glutes again to sink back. Take a couple nice big breaths. Let it all go. All right, we're switching around. So now we'll be sitting on our mat. Sitting on the mat here. So have those feet planted. They are grounded into the floor. Feet are grounded. Tailbone is heavy. First, we are gonna roll it back. That tailbone's gonna start to tuck under. Tailbone tucks, those arms are just out here. Try to relax the shoulders. One vertebrae at a time. We roll it down. Lift those arms on up. Feel those arms lengthening behind the head. All right, next we have our single leg stretch. So it's a very classic Pilates move, one of my favorites. We're gonna start by bringing one knee into the chest and the opposite leg extends straight out. We have a nice engaged thigh here. We're just gently grabbing onto this leg, don't want to yank it, and just switching. First, we'll start with that head and neck, shoulder area down. Getting used to the movement here with the legs. After a few, we're gonna start to nod the chin, lift that chest. We instantly should start to feel those abs holding us up here. Again, we never want to lead moves with that head, neck area. We always want to lead with the core. Up we go and switch. We want to think of inhaling for 2 breaths, then exhaling for 2. Inhale for 2, exhale for 2. Inhale for 2, exhale for 2. Lift that chest, we've got it. Extend, like we're lengthening that leg. Energy is just shooting out through those toes. Next, we're gonna bring the arms behind the head. Expose those collarbones. Open up that chest while still keeping that chest lifted. Core is tight. Here we go for 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze 4, a little higher. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. But getting right into our next move. Arms are starting up. We're scooping it up and everything extends. So those arms come in, tuck it in, legs extend, arms extend. This is our double leg stretch. And out. In we go and out. Find that chest lift to find that core activation. Extend and tuck it in. Out and squeeze. Final 8. Focus on that breath. Make sure we're breathing. Last 6. Out for 5. 4. Double leg stretch for 3. 2. Last 1. Tuck it in. Take a nice roll side to side. One at a time, hug one knee into the chest. Give that ankle a little roll if needed. Let's switch it around. Just relaxing the core, feeling that heart rate come down. All right. Rolling it up. We're gonna find our butterfly. So bring the soles of those feet together to start. Soles of those feet together. Just open it up. Feel those hips opening up a bit here. Try to press those knees down to the mat or just hold here. Really whatever suits you. We should feel those inner thighs stretching. Taking that lean forward to increase that stretch. You can come down to the forearm, trying to scoot those fingertips out. Just folding the body forward. 3 breaths here. All right, a little twist here to finish it off. So go ahead and cross that right leg on over. You're just twisting, that little spinal twist. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Other way. So now that left leg will cross it over. Nice twist here, so keep that gaze high. Posture is nice and upright. Don't want to hunch over. Hold for the last 3, 2, and 1. Criss-cross. Let's send those arms on up. Fingertips are laced together. Let's stretch it over to one side. Feel those obliques stretching that we just worked. Other way. All right, let it all go. We did it. Really nice work. And as always, I appreciate everyone who logged on today and joined us here for a little abs series, a little quick abs sequence. So again, super easy to just add it before a workout, maybe before or after some cardio. I think that's always a good way to mix it up. And also, if you're looking to maybe take it up a notch, we could always repeat these exercises for a little bit longer, each one that we did, maybe each plank, for example, or just repeat the circuit through twice if you're looking to really feel it in that core. But enough talking here. We'll make this outro too long. I'll see you in day 5 tomorrow.